Just have a quick look at these dazzling statistics. This is the interesting thing. How many of you have been on YouTube in the last month? Just a show of hands. In the last week? In the last 3 days? Last night? Okay. How many of you jumped on YouTube going, yeah, I'm just going to look this thing up quickly, someone told me about this, and then 3 hours later, you've got a sore bum, you're hungry, but you don't care because, and you've gone from looking up maybe a tutorial on something, and now you're fishing in the Atlantic Ocean, you know? It just happens, right? And the thing is, everyone seems to do that, and that kind of thing is here to stay. And that's why making video is a way to capitalize on that kind of, I guess, phenomenon that is happening now. I mean, I was at a dinner party recently, and I said, oh, you've got to see this, there's this new Old Spice commercial. I'm like, you've got to watch this. And literally we put on that one, and everyone watched it, and they loved it, and they're like, oh, is there another one? I'm like, yeah, there's another one. So we watched that one, and then someone recommended something else, and the dinner party turned into us crowded around a computer. So we've got this phenomenon called YouTube, which everyone's drawn to. And as you can see, it is, it's the largest video site on the planet, and it's also one of the busiest search engines. And it's number 2, only behind Google, which is why it was bought by Google. Once again, a lot of people out there using it. I looked up a statistic on this, 20 hours of video uploaded every minute. Now that equates to about 80, this would be if Hollywood were releasing films to match that volume, they'd be releasing 86,000 new films every week. So that gives you some indication of the kind of proliferation of what's out there. Now, these are like staggering numbers and maybe a little hard to understand, like really 5 billion video streams, what does that mean? And then the question begs, well, if I'm just one person making one video, how's it going to get seen? It's just going to disappear in this kind of sea of, content. Which is why we'll go into the specifics of how to, that's where the SEO part comes in, where you make a bit of content and find a niche within it, and people will find you.